Yes, yeah, that's true. Moving all arguments. Moving all arguments to the greater call. What do you mean arguments to the greater call? Oh, right, arguments to the greater function. This needs rewriting. I think, or I'm being stupid. Notice that although there were errors, the greater JS file is still created. You can use TypeScript. Oh, that's okay. Interesting. Right. Develop. So at this point, we've got it's asked us to do a broken one, but the person who wrote this is sometimes is telling me to do something, and then sometimes is showing me something, and it's not obvious. So let's just copy and paste that in. And TS, aren't I? Let's have a look at the JavaScript that's created. That's, yeah, okay. We have a first name and last name, yeah. In TypeScript, two types are compatible if there is, yes. Having this shape, well, yes, I get that. This implements JavaScript. It's the sort of thing I don't know. Huh, that's in TypeScript, great. Okay, JavaScript implements keyword. I'm assuming it's broad, like it's what I think it is, but let me check. It's TypeScript again. It's a reserved word. That's TypeScript again. Wow. Right, so it is just straightforward, exactly as I would expect. Oh wait, no. There's no. Why is it reserved then? Right, so presumably it's reserved for the same reason that like const is reserved in Java. It's to stop people using it and confusing people. All right. So I've done that. Class-based, yes. Student class, yes, we use class. What we use names. Class. Interface. No. So So the student is just the full name. Fine. The interface is first name, last name. Fine. Greeter takes a person. Yes. A user equals new student. Jane M user. Fine. Greeter user. Hang on. So this student has a full name. Is greeted by a person. I don't see how that works. Oh, hang on, this is easy. Well, let's have a look what it looks like in JavaScript. That's really interesting. I would not have expected. Unless that's what the key. Oh, okay. Should have actually read the words in the order. Didn't do that. That's interesting. Okay, do you need to actually read things? Right, rerun is the same as earlier code. Maybe it is. Running your TypeScript web app. Yes, I took the following in greeter.html. Alright, so vim greeter.html. Open. Hang on, before I do that, I should find it. I should look at it and see what works. So, it just opens that. It should just say hello Jane user, right? Hello Jane user. Okay, good. I can still read JavaScript. Running the web app. Open optional. Open Greeter.js in Visual Studio. I'm not going to because I don't have Visual Studio. In some cases these types are inferred automatically for you. We run the last line. Yes. 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 Alright, so that is my... Okay, I am 25 minutes into the thing and I've done JavaScript in 5 minutes. TypeScript in 5 minutes. Framework specific quick start lives. Okay, so that's information I didn't know. Alright, so let me go back and actually document things in my I did this 5-minute tutorial in about 25 minutes. Note worth forking the guide and doing some typo corrections. Now found documentation, framework specific quick start guides. Now found this. So we'll have a look. Oh, it would have been 25 minutes because I only opened this thing, so let's take about 20 minutes. Let's not unfairly malign them. Alright. I already used Jasmine and Karma, so that shouldn't... I think I used this as well. Alright, guide. Oh, I started reading this. Is it gonna start me in TypeScript? Alright. I'm going to consider that a challenge. It is currently 11. I'm at, and I'm told. Is it? It's that, isn't it? Oh, I've not got jump cut on. Let's put jump cut on. Also, should have learned that that is I should have learned to actually read everything. Okay, if you don't execute the commands, fine. Make sure your development environment includes Node as an NVM package manager. I believe it does, because that's what I just used over there. Angular requires Node. Let's find out what my Node version is. Let's clear that. Give it a bit of space, clear again. 8.x, 10.x, yes. I have got Node package. Well, for the sake of the argument, just in case this has been taken out of context in a YouTube video, let's try that. I do. Use the Angular CLI. Command line interface. Just going command line, command line. Right, I can't install it globally because I'm on a separate user account, so let's just install it not globally and see what happens. While that's happening, we're going to read ahead. Context of the workspace. Workspace contains file for one or more projects. The project is a set of files that comprise an app, a library, or end-to-end test. Sort of suggests that I've got my Git at the wrong level, so no. But it's still loading that anyway. So I'll just keep reading. I'm going to run the command line interface command ngnew, provide the name my app as shown here. Ngnew command, accept the defaults. Stores necessary Angular Node package manager packages and other dependencies. This can take a few minutes. Let's go to the following workspace and start projects. A new workspace will root folder named my app. Initial skeleton app project, also called my app, in the SRC subfolder. End-to-end tests project in the test folder, ready configuration files. Now, oh, that's now happened, so it's not learned types. Oh, I did put it in this folder, didn't I? I sort of want to move the TypeScript ones over. Meh. That's going to take some minutes about me. Now, while that's happening, I'm going to look here. End-to-end testing, right, get it. It's got, so it's a My App. That's the gloss. New workspace, root folder, My App. Oh, presumably that's what this is called. This is the root folder. SRC. Presume it's called OVF player, right? Oh, it's just called app. Is it called app? Oh. Alright, I'm accepting some defaults. End-to-end related configuration. That's quite handy to know. Oh, hang on, I've gone ahead of myself. This app, trying to work them up, right? Now I'm going to serve it, but it's still loading. But that involves going to the workspace folder, which is My App, which is also with a README Angular package JSON. All right, so that's where I am here. For people going into this late, I am attempting to understand the OVF player structure. But a bunch of these look like a bunch of these, which means I don't have to worry about them too much just yet. It's got a long way to go, this 20-minute thing. How many minutes are we in? Most of this so far has been me waiting for this to happen. Launch the server, fine. Welcome to My App, good. And I like knowing that. Components are fundamental building blocks, the data on the screen, this is feature input, take out. Okay, fine. The command line interface created the first Angular component. It's the roof component, it's named app.root. SLC app.component.tds. In a second, while this is going on, I'm going to see what that is there. So SRC app. Is it app component I'm going to? App component. Oh, it is. This is TypeScript. App component.typescript. So this one, I'm going to put that in a separate thing. So that's, I'm going to keep that there. Oh, that's there. That's there. Oh, that's there. Right. Let's compare it. Let's go to import component from Angular core, which this doesn't do. Select it without the root, fine. Template URL, fine. Style, fine. App component, but that one's blank. So I'm going to have to work out why the default one has, oh, it just has a title, so that's not too much to be worried about. Presumably they just deleted it. No, they didn't. It says open voice factory. What about that coming? I'm beach balling. No, I'm not. Alright. Hey, copying code snippet, definitely something the TypeScript people could learn from. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing with some components, some style. Fine. That's still going, that's still going. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, well, when they say it takes half an hour, they literally just meant like running like a couple of commands. And it just takes a long time to install. Oh, wow. This is nice. I like this over here. Alright. So I might open this and see if I can do that in the same place, or if I have to reinstall and everything again somewhere else. Because if it takes this long to install, oh no! Oh, it would have installed initialized Git for me. Right, so that's done. Let's quickly run the remaining commands that we've been missing. Alright, so I've got a serve cd my app ng serve /open. Find out if that works. Still building modules. Right. Ooh. While I was playing my phone, a thing happened. Alright, so let us then do the last bit. I've launched it. It's a message. Let's open. I've got my app. No modules. It's SRC. App component.ts. Open with. Did we not just have this whole thing where? Wait, what did I just click on? Other. Always open with. All applications. Is it seriously doing the MacBook still? MacVim. Always open with. Oh, it's. I've got to do it for all. Other. Yeah, I chose the wrong thing. Always open with. Add. Change all. Yes. Let's get rid of the Mac App Store. Alright, so app component, yes. Title of my app, what do they want to change it to? My first Angular app. Now does that's now going to recompile there. And now I'm going to open the component.css. Which is blank, right. Copy that. Oh, has it started? So me changing the CS file did a number on it? Did it actually change? Yeah, it did. Okay, that's my tutorial due. Next steps, Tour of Heroes tutorial. I presume that is the next thing to do. Let's set that up. Actually finished around 11:24. He's feeling very slow. Next up, the Tour of Heroes tutorial. Because the fundamental. Build staffing agents, yes. Yes. I don't actually understand that sentence. I presume I did at one point. Editable fields. Okay, I think I do understand it, I just couldn't explain it to you. Find component methods to use events, yes. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's go over here. All right. Let's exit that. Let's get out of Learn TypeScript and let's just go nuts. I don't even know if that command is going to work because I didn't put. Oh, I didn't put TypeScript in here, but ng is in. I think it's in because I've. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that command's going to work. Does it say accept the defaults, right? The worksheet, skeleton, end-to-end test, configuration. Go in and serve. That's pretty direct. I'm going to put an open one in there. I also need to be aware that I need to head out at some point fairly soon. Have I done? Yeah, I'm going to do 10 more minutes and I'm going to knock this off and come back to it when I'm ready. Although that looks like it's going to take a while, doesn't it? It's not reading ahead. Page we see is an application shell. I presume that's not shell window, they mean like it is the basics. Components, yes, yes, yes. Open the project in your favorite editor or IDE and navigate to the SRC app folder to make some changes. Shell, okay, the code, the template, the CSS. Fine, did that last time. Going to change the title. I'm happy with that. Delete the entire template and replace it with one line of. I should check out what the template is here, shouldn't I? App component. I don't know what that does. I'll find out. Interpolation binding syntax. Presumably that just expands out into something else. Generate an empty. Well, actually, that. Do I need to? Oh, I need to change the title, but that's going to be all right. It's just going to keep going. What is it doing? Was I meant to put that CSS file in? Alright, so this is other components. That seems like an interesting thing of being like, okay, what other components are there in Angular? The button page component, sorry, in is there a config page component? There's a config page component, right? There's a main page component. The button is, oh, okay, yes. It just say, okay, a folder, right. So each of these folders is another component. Got it? Okay, let's read it, shall we? Import from Angular core. It's got a selector. Well, that is a template URL, I understand that. A style URL, yes. What class is on it? Well, yes, I imagine it does. We're looking for ng on it. Always in alpha. And the component class with component. Alright, so I've imported that. I always end that annotate with and the metadata CSS element selector. Oh, okay, happy with that. And happy with those two. Imagine them as a hate them of this component. I think that means curly brace, app heroes, curly brace, is what you put into a HTML file to add this component, regardless of what this file is called, but I don't know. Oh, that's happened. All right. ng serve -- open. That's one of the things I want to do. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. Shortly is an interesting word in this context. Always export so you can use it elsewhere. Fine. Where do we just... Oh, okay, that's the title. I don't know what a lifecycle lamp is, but okay. This Angular is very slow. Wait, where do I add it? So that hero windstorm goes here in the class. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back up into here, because I think they want me to change the title, don't they? Change the application title, fine. So it's not that one, is it? It's in... Why did I put it down here? Yes, I did, right. src app component.ts. What am I changing the title to? Tour of Heroes. Wasn't that much, was it? Tour of Heroes. That's how you spell heroes, isn't it? Yeah. Open the template file and replace the template. Doesn't seem like the one I want. Close you. Oh, that's the big thing. Let's get rid of that. Good. And now that's going to rebuild first. Yeah, I really don't understand this bit. Don't know what to do there. Oh, it's going up in an hour, and I need to do some other bits. Let's wait to make sure that does a thing. All right, I was going to go into the hero editor. What was that? Which is the next bit? Get rid of head. Hang on, because I need to. It's wondering. Let's Right, it's compiled. It has changed that. So this is actually a good place to stop. Because I've been going for an hour. But yeah, this is a good place to stop. Yes, I'll make a note. First bit's done. We are now on having changed the title. And I'll need to come back to that. All right, stopping streaming. Thank you.